Imagine a world where flying cars cross metropolitan skies, where energy is completely free and unlimited, and where deadly diseases are cured in minutes. Sounds like science fiction? Well, you might be surprised to learn that many of these technologies have already been invented, but never reached you. Why? This is the question we're going to answer today. Have you ever wondered how many revolutionary inventions might have been developed and then simply disappeared? Get ready for a fascinating journey behind the scenes of forbidden technologies that could have completely changed our reality. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, humanity has witnessed unprecedented technological advancement. Smartphones more powerful than the computers that took man to the moon, electric cars breaking the sound barrier, and artificial intelligence capable of composing symphonies. But behind this visible evolution, there's a secret world of innovations that were silenced, archived, or simply forbidden from reaching public knowledge. In 1903, when the Wright brothers made the first controlled flight in history, many doubted humans could fly. Today, more than a century later, there are even more revolutionary technologies facing the same skepticism and resistance. The difference is that some of them were actively suppressed for reasons ranging from economic interests to global security concerns. 1. Stanley Meyer's water engine. In 1989, an American inventor named Stanley Meyer introduced a car that ran solely on water. His engine used a modified electrolysis process that, according to him, broke down water molecules using much less energy than the conventional process. The invention could have revolutionized the automotive industry and ended our dependence on oil. However, Meyer died suddenly in 1998 during a dinner with investors, uttering his last words, "I've been poisoned." 2. The eternal light of Livermore. In a small fire station in California, there's a light bulb that has been continuously burning since 1901. Known as the Livermore Centennial Bulb, it defies all modern expectations about light bulb lifespan. Manufactured by Shelby Electric Company, its technology was never mass replicated. Why? The answer might lie in the famous Phoebus Cartel, a group of manufacturers who deliberately limited bulb life to increase sales. 3. Tesla's wireless energy transmitter. Nikola Tesla, perhaps history's most misunderstood genius, developed technology to transmit electrical energy wirelessly through the ionosphere. His project, the Wardenclyffe Tower, promised to provide free energy for the entire planet. When J.P. Morgan, his main investor, discovered there would be no way to put a meter on this energy, funding was cut and the project destroyed. The sleep suppressor. During World War II, Japanese scientists developed a substance that allowed soldiers to stay awake and alert for up to 72 hours without significant side effects. Documents related to the research mysteriously disappeared after the war. The suppressed cancer cure. In 1934, Royal Raymond Rife presented a revolutionary microscope capable of observing live viruses, something impossible with the technology of the time. He also developed a machine that allegedly destroyed pathogens using specific resonance frequencies. His laboratories were destroyed and his research discredited by the medical community. The 200 miles per gallon carburetor. Tom Ogle, a Texas mechanic, invented a carburetor that allowed cars to run 200 miles on just 1 gallon of gas. After successful public demonstrations, he died under mysterious circumstances before he could commercialize his invention. If these technologies had reached the public, what would our world be like today? Imagine cities powered by free, wireless energy, where pollution would be just a distant memory. Water-powered cars crossing the streets, while previously incurable diseases would be treated with simple electromagnetic frequencies. But what's most intriguing is thinking about the technologies being developed right now, at this very moment, that might never reach our knowledge. How many solutions to global problems like hunger, water scarcity, and climate change might be locked away in corporate vaults or government laboratories. History shows us an interesting pattern. Whenever a truly revolutionary technology emerges, powerful forces act to suppress it. Whether due to economic interests, political concerns, or genuine worry about its destructive potential, these inventions end up disappearing into the basements of history. Think for a moment. Why do we still use fossil fuels when cleaner alternatives exist? Why do our light bulbs last less than one manufactured over 100 years ago? Why haven't we cured diseases that we should have overcome by now? The answer might lie in a complex game of power and control. The technologies that reach us are carefully selected, not just for their utility, but for their potential to generate profit and maintain the status quo. Meanwhile, truly revolutionary innovations are filed away, their inventors silenced, and their possibilities lost to time. But not all is lost. With the advancement of the internet and the democratization of knowledge, it's becoming increasingly difficult to keep secrets. Today, independent inventors and researchers around the world are recovering old patents, replicating forgotten experiments, and most importantly, freely sharing their knowledge. As we move toward an increasingly technological future, it's crucial to question not just what we're shown, but also what's hidden from us. The forbidden technologies of the past teach us a valuable lesson about power, control, and the true potential of human innovation. Perhaps in the not-too-distant future, some of these technologies will resurface, brought to light by a new generation of inventors and scientists committed to humanity's progress above profit. Until then, we must keep our minds open and our critical spirit always alert. What do you think about these forbidden technologies? Had you heard of any of them before? Do you know of other revolutionary inventions that were mysteriously suppressed? Share your theories and discoveries in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos about the most intriguing mysteries of science and technology. And remember, not everything that seems impossible is actually impossible. Sometimes the only difference between science fiction and reality is time and the courage to question the status quo. See you in the next video.